Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there were two brothers who were very different in many ways. Ben, the oldest, quite the talker, excelled in math and was a champion of the debate team. Aaron, the youngest, was shy due to a minor speech impediment and very philosophical. One year, their dad, a well-known roadie for Willie Nelson, surprised the two boys by treating them to a film he thought they would appreciate, Smokey and the Bandit. Within that hour and a half, the boys devoured every moment of cinematic wonder their little eyes could absorb, leaving the theater with an impression that would last a lifetime.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich with a Dr. Pepper, and make it fast, 'cause I'm in a big, big hole. Thank you, nice lady.
You must be in a heck of a hurry.
You bet your butt I am.
Who are you chasing? Somebody chasing you?
Nobody chasing me, boy.
Burt Reynolds was a god. From Smokey and the Bandit to Cannonball Run, Ben and Aaron Stevens could not get enough of the Burt Reynolds movies. Present day finds us looking in on Ben, a successful CPA and amateur golfer, and his brother Aaron, a yoga instructor and health store entrepreneur, socializing with their mother as they learn of a very important discovery.
Boys, thank you so much for the wonderful Mother's Day outing. I wish your father could be here, but I know he's watching over us and thinking how wonderful his boys are.
Mom, he always did more for us than Dad, God rest his soul. I mean, he had his good features, but staying at home was not one of them.
I don't want to be negative here and poison our beautiful moment, but Ben's right. I think the best thing he did for us was take us to the movies in between his gigs.
That's right. I will give credit where credit's due. He gave us some awesome toys. I mean, the man loved to give gifts.
Speaking of toys, I cleaned out the treehouse last week, and there were boxes of your toys in it.
Toys? Well, like what? Some of Aaron's old Thundercat dolls?
More like you're breaking 2 the Electric Boogaloo VHS tapes.
I don't remember any Boogaloo toys, but there was a box said, "Do not open" on it, and I thought it might be some adult reading material.
Mom, that sounds mysterious. I better go take a look at it.
Oh, you hippie perv. Mom, did you recognize the writing on the box? Was it the erratic scribbling of Aaron's chicken scratch?
Or the over-controlled block letters of your childlike mind?
Oh, honey, I don't know. I just pushed it into the corner out of my sight. But if you go in there, watch out for the critters. They are really bad this time of year.
You're hiding something, Aaron. I mean, you always get that little twitch when you're up to something. Why don't you just go ahead and tell me now before things get worse?
I sense an increase in irritation in you, Benjamin. I'm not hiding anything. Just admit it. You're afraid of seeing the spider. It's only one of the universe's creations. Since you have this irrational fear, I'll go in the storeroom and I'll bring out the box.
No way, man. We're going in there together. But if I see a spider, it's going down. There it is. Stay back.
Could you stop with the dramatics, man? Your histrionics is crushing my vibe, dude.
Holy shit! Oh, I thought Dad said this thing broke years ago.
It's true. It's Bandit's Trans Am. It looks brand new.
Well, of course it does. But you already knew that, didn't you? You hid it out here in this spider land where you knew I'd never set foot. How long has it been out here, huh?
I had no idea this stuff was even out here. Just think of a happy place. Preferably one where you're not holding trigger in your sweaty palms.
Yeah.
You don't have to control every situation. When you let go of your control, you will be free.
Aaron, you're my brother, and I love you, man. But there is no way I am giving you trigger. It has nothing to do with control. It belongs to me. And I'm gonna take it back to my office so that I can put it on my top shelf next to my Voltron, centered underneath my Cannonball Run poster.
Oh, there is no possessiveness in that statement. Mister, you have a weird attachment to this piece of plastic. And for the record, Trigger doesn't belong to you anymore. You lost it to me on July 28, 1982 at 2:32 p.m. after 9 rounds of sorry.
Cut the new age mumbo jumbo, you big phony. You want this piece of plastic 8 times more than me.
Oh, yeah?
And why do you even have this piece of paper in your pants? Anyway, that's about as useful as a bag of moose knuckles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, who's the real phony here? I'm not the one that went to Florida State just so that he could meet Burt Reynolds at a keg party.
Hey, Florida State happens to be a fine school, I'll have you know. I had no idea Mr. Burton Reynolds would show up at that kegger.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
And I guess it's just a happy coincidence that you rushed the same flight as he. Free yourself of the lies, Ben. Free yourself of deception festering in your heart. You're gonna give yourself an illness.
This discussion is over. Car's mine. You're the one who's obsessed and delusional. I mean, who's the one that has Bandit tattooed above his ass crack?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I know about your little tramp stamp. In your Gidget phase? What was that all about, huh? Oh yeah, and the time in high school when you tried to grow a mustache.
You're lying.
You're not fooling anyone, dude.
Melt to us, melt to us.
Did you just say Mel Tillis? Son of a bitch, you just did a Mel Tillis mantra. This is too much.
How you like that Mel Tillis mantra now, you rusted out poser?
Oh, that's it. Can your yoga powers pick up that I'm about to kick your ass in the next week?
Nobody's gonna make me look like a possum's pecker.
Give it here, you pile of monkey nuts!
Breaker, breaker, we have a tick turd trying to tell me what to do. Tired of being the snowman to your bandits.
Ah! Ow! What the hell happened to all the peace and love, huh? Oh, you want to fight? Well, let's fight. Like real men.
10-4, good buddy. What you got, muchacho?
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if you love?
You just broke Trigger. How could you do that?
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. Now I've ruined it for both of us. You're right, bro. I do try to dominate everything, and look what happens. The bandit is who I wanted to be. The cool guy. Cut loose and fancy free. The guy that all the girls loved. But look at me. I'm just a boring old certified public accountant. Not an ounce of coolness. Why would I ever think I could be the bandit?
Don't punish yourself. I'm a fault too. I've been coveting that toy since the day that Dad brought it home. I thought that if I had that flashy car, that I could be the cool guy and not have to be in your shadow. The Dom DeLuise to your Burt. But all it did was turn me into a Sheriff Buford T. Justice of an asshole. I'm sorry, man. But only one round of sorry.
I wonder if old Trigger was really broken like Dad said. Remember how we used to fight like cats and dogs over who would get to play with them first?
Yeah, I mean, he'd always scold us and tell us that it was just a movie, but we were brothers, and that was more important than any flashy car.
Right. I bet you a truck full of Coors Light that Pop hid this toy out here all those years ago. Come on, Bill. Let's go get a beer for me and a wheatgrass shot for you. What do you say?
10-4. Bandit.
We watch the dancers sway. They dance the night away.
Oh,
You rusted out, poser?
Can you yoga powers pick up that I'm about to kick your ass into next week?
Yes, I can, and I'm gonna take you down. Give me the card.
Cut.
And you say, you bet your butt I am.
You bet my butt I am.
All right, you again.
This is simply pure and old-fashioned communism.
I'm tired of being your snowman to your bandit.
Cut. And you just have.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?